Second. My save file's still loading up. We swap to the game scene. We're loading. It's taking a minute to load. I had a mod I uninstalled. We'll see if it'll I wasn't using the mod, but it said it was required. The lemon, one of the like a thing. We did install a new mod, which is going to force us to make one slight change to how we've been playing the game. Lazel's I installed a new mod for that tweaked how the way the elements monk worked, which also removes the need for Tavern Brawler on Lae'zel. So because it removes the Flurry of Blows passive feature from Way of the Four Elements Monk. Instead, it like scales up your spells. And it gives us a new feature. It changes the Harmony of Fire and Water into being like a Pact Blade for Wisdom. So she's more caster focused. Also, she has a passive called Nature's Plenty, where when she hits something, she makes a DC 17 nature check. And if she succeeds, she restores a key check. And then, like, one of the level up features was it gives you proficiency in nature. Nature expertise. Yeah, she gains expertise in nature. So, so with nature, she gains a +6 to her nature checks. Kind of hurts because she has what has got her with negative intelligence right now? How does she have 6 intelligence? Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Oh, we need to convince her to
Looking ahead.
Use a mind flare tadpole.
Greetings.
Have you thought about making use of the
Words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power.
the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Depraved or not, you are no good to your queen dead. You need these talents. Oh, see, I was going to use the 1d10.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
When it's all over. Alright.
Vlaakith's will be done.
So now we just need to get a tadpole, which we'll get one here soon. So okay, so we got that going. We changed the mod. Maybe we'd look cool with a different tattoo or something, with like a tattoo or something. Because right now we have none, right? But there's these cool tattoos that we can use. See, I already have a plan for using this one with the character. And it's got some backstory to it. But we'll save that for when I play that character. Yeah, okay. So anyway, there's those class features. So we ended up taking the Elemental Adept Ice, and then I took an ability score increase Wisdom on her. And then she's got like class features that like scale up like these monk skills. So like these monk spells. So like it's actually more beneficial to use them rather than. But we can always do like Stunning Strike with our melee weapon. And we'll still get bonus, and it still gives us the bonus actions whenever we attack. So there's that as well. And so we changed her build up. So she's now an Ice Monk. Doing the ice, the Morning Frost, the Snowburst Ring. Those that give her encrusted with frost. When we inflict status effects, we also give them frost buildup. Then Boots of Stormy Clamor to add reverberation stacks on top of that. And then she's I'm basically just gonna make her like a melee mage, which is kind of like what I wanted her to be with the going that way anyway.
Got a long road
So
ahead.
we're basically gonna let Minthara be our strength potion chick, which continues to let her have the strength dump, so we can have our dex up, and she does a slightly more damage with her melee attacks when she's using strength for the stat instead of dex.
Is that blood? No, never.
Which is fine with me. So anyway, last time we played, we had defeated Ketheric. I'm gonna switch him back to using Skin Burster. Okay, make sure I have this set as our key weapon.
Where am I?
Okay, and now we're gonna leave camp. Have him set up with his armor of Agathis.
There can be no respite.
So, how does Lol feel about romance? Are you expecting to bite your mate's head off afterwards?
Be grateful I no longer follow the Spider Queen's teachings. If I did, you would be the first to fall into my web.
I can't tell if you're joking. She is joking, right?
Asterion. You big silly.
Keep it together. With haste.
Sol Invictus!
If it is for the best.
Let's move. Walk in death.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
The makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there even be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Buildings are demolished. There are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces. Catherine
Will we?
be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
Always room for more.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
I got close enough that this thing was going off earlier, so I don't know if we're still going to get ambushed. I guess we're not. Oh, nope. There we are.
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
On your command.
Fires 6 beams when casting Eldritch Blast. Jesus. Okay, so...
Victory awaits.
Okay.
My path be true.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Do I not have Hex? No, we took Hex off. Okay. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
We just had to get Asterion some room. Fuck, he's not in... Are you kidding me? God damn it. I had him pickpocket from Volo and forgot to change him back into the rings that he's supposed to have on. So, we were not ready for this fight at all, huh? They all have Constitution saving throws, huh?
stay idle.
I will ascend.
Oh.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Still on my feet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Go for the throat.
I thirst for combat.
Time for a cup. On my way.
Okay. Starion, range attack.
Ready for battle. Understood.
It's got 4 turns of radiating orb on her. Oh shit. Oh. Yo, sorry, my bad. Yeah, the integration, yeah, you can you can like click on the portraits on the side and you can like see their builds and their items and all that stuff. Sonic backlash, that shit. No, fuck. Huh.
Fresh orders?
I think it's gonna be
Right away.
all right.
Can you feel
Asterian's gonna have to be the one to cast it, huh?
Your command.
Let's spill some blood. Be quick.
Okay. Cast spell Asterian. Bring her back, and we'll choose her
Take you.
down there.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Oh, we didn't take any damage. That's good. Damn, these things fucking hitting so hard.
Make way.
My victims await. Of course. Yes.
Okay. Let's heal her up. Uh, oh, huh.
Yes. I can soothe your pain. Take your
I will ascend. Taking position. Taking position.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let me strike.
Let's have some fun.
Probably just kill her now.
Sneaky hunters. Boss's device detected their presence. Indolence breeds madness.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. Vlaakith tests my might and my nerve. I will prove to her that my weapon is keen and my muscles are strong. Each raider I fell will bring me closer to my queen.
Royal orders.
What's inside? Don't waste a step.
Some rests better than none.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
Yeah. What could we have done? To Baldur's Gate.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Little scaredy cat.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
Ew.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
You wish to consult me?
Moving ahead.
Oh, Syrian wants to talk.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Not a bad place to be.
Then you've been thinking the same thing. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you'd kill to take that power from him. The other is bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Damn right.
We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I don't know which option to. If we track down with comrades the other spawn, we may discover more. We'll be finally positioned for yours truly. I'm with you all the way.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Where's Jahira?
Here goes nothing.
Thy wheel of fate, dost thou require a new ally?
No. There were neat little things to have in Minsara's inventory. Then she has the Broodmother's amulet on because you can use them without it taking an action. And it will heal you.
I have something to ask.
My resplendence honors yours.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
My bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain.
We already had this conversation.
I will help.
All right, I guess we'll go ahead and do our rest.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead 3. They need to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead 3. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll reap a savage fate on this world, unlike any that has ever been seen.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
command.
The dance macabre.
What did that only do? Damn, we rolled the fucking minimum damage, and then they used deflect missiles on top of that.
This way.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true. Let my name be known.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's have some courage. Quickly.
A critical hit for 3. Fucking deflect missiles.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Oh, that doesn't take up an action to do?
Give in.
we will all become thralls.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
In your name.
Where do I go from here?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Wow.
You will be cleansed.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I've still got the wrong armor pieces on him.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Ready for battle. I am your death.
It's not over. come to the skull.
No traps, please.
This doesn't feel right. What are
Hurry!
you waiting for?
I can't hold them back alone.
Me.
Where are all my healing potions?
I need you now.
No one's stopped me yet.
The skull. Come to the skull.
If not over, then through.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
Saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You slept with the Drow and Dara. You pleased her. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
How do I help?